About a band called Hypernova. The video's about the song called Sinners. I wanted to do this shoot with Hypernova, so I figured what was the best way to illuminate this factory, stop motion, instead of using constant lighting, use strobe lighting. And Pro 8s were the best solution because they shoot the fastest, the color temperature is constant, and with the light modifiers we're able to cast the light at a really far distance in order to illuminate the walls without being in the shot, because we're trying to not just create one picture but a series of pictures, and we're trying to create an environment where the Steadicam operator can frame up the shot with the band in the foreground, with the band in the background, and make really creative, long flowing shots. So I approached Mike Fuchs, the Steadicam operator. I told Mike that we would be photographing this in a stop motion field.
I'm Mike Fuchs, friend of Richard Patterson. Richard's shooting this music video today with a still camera.
But we're using the Pro Photo 8s in order to shoot them at 10 frames a second, which is the maximum amount of frames per second that the 1D Mark III can shoot. Up to this point, we've been doing everything on the digital 1D Mark III on the Steadicam. The Steadicam is providing a very fluid, cinematic look. It's not very haphazard, so everything looks like it's on dolly. Everything looks like it's a very controlled movement. On top of using Pro 8 Airs, in order to get the proper exposure and the proper frames per second, we also are using the Red Rock Micro DSLR setup.
We got the Red Rock Micro system helping us out bracketry-wise. Allows us to attach follow focus motors wirelessly so we can control focus. Which the first AC is taken care of.
Another interesting thing that we're doing is, because there's no live feed from the actual 1D Mark III while the camera's shooting its still photography, we've devised a bracket that Mike Fuchs uses to hold a small DV camera, which doesn't necessarily get in the way of the 1D Mark III's lens. That's feeding Mike the scene by which he can navigate through.
How'd you come up with the concept, the styling?
I approached my stylist, Marissa, who I work with on photo shoots as well, and we had a few band meetings, hearing all their influences. We came up with a series of visuals. The band is really excited about everything she's done, and it's cool. Everything is coming along.